If you're watching this video, you are in Mr. Bugaiski's class. Hi, Mr. Bugaisku. I think I just messed up your name so bad. Oh my god. Hi, Mr. Bugaiski. It's me, Aiden, and this is my About Me project. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope the whole class enjoys this as well. I'm gonna break this up in 3 parts. So yeah, just enjoy. Who am I? What is my name? Where am I from? Everything. So my name is Aiden Maddox, Aydin, for some who don't know how to spell my name. It's not Ayden. People spell it wrong all the time, so I don't care. Maddox, I was born in Chicago, Illinois. I am Jamaican American, and yes, I am Jamaican, if you didn't know. I have Jamaican in my blood, Jamaican in my family, everything. People tend to think of me as a cool person. Some people, when they first see me, they think I'm a nerd sometimes, and I understand that because I guess I give off that kind of look, but trust me, I'm way different than you think I am. My favorite quote, I have one, I just don't know it off the top of my head, so I'm gonna just put it right here. Just go ahead and read. I'm gonna pause for a second, just go ahead and read it. It'll be right here. You done reading? Okay, good. One of my favorite sports and hobbies, I'm gonna start with sports. So my favorite sport is running, track and field, cross country, if that counts. A lot of my favorite hobbies. I liked cooking, eating. Is eating a hobby? But yeah, definitely cooking, eating, dancing, singing, playing games, video games. Uh, what else? Some other ones, but I can't think of it right now. Clubs and teams I'm in. I am in video production club at TF South. We're definitely doing good so far. My favorite place I have ever visited was definitely California, because I remember my first time ever going. I was like, oh my goodness, it's beautiful out here. The weather was nice. Everything was colorful. Everything was good. A place I like to visit one day is definitely Japan and Dubai. A lot of the food, I want to try the food out there. I want to try a lot of things in Japan. Dubai, I want to go just to see how they live. I define my personality as a very careful person. Like, I care a lot for certain people. Helpful, sympathetic, empathetic, and hardworking. A lot of words to describe my personality. I don't know how my friends and family would describe me. So a lot of strengths that I have, in my opinion. I think I have I don't know about this one, but I think I have good patience towards some things, to an extent. I have patience to an extent. Patience is definitely a strength and a weakness for me. I help a lot. That's one of my strengths. Helpful, even though that's a trait and a personality trait. I think I'm very helpful and other things that describe my strength. One of my weaknesses, I'd say, is impatience with some things. As I said before, I'm patient, but I'm impatient at the same time. So hurry up with what you're doing. I can't think of any more. I know some weaknesses, but I just can't think of it. I just can't think at the moment because I'm kind of in a rush. The way I show my empatheticness towards people, I'm definitely a person that wants to help people. I don't want to bring anybody down, but I'd say I'm very helpful in a sense with some people. I give good advice. I try and I tend to have a positive attitude towards a lot of people. And I'm very, I'd say, empathetic. I show a lot of enthusiasm towards people. And yeah, that's definitely something I define empathy as for myself. Someone that I look up to as a role model, definitely Michael Jackson. Here's a quote from Michael Jackson too. That's my favorite quote too. That was my favorite quote that I did in the beginning of the video. My greatest accomplishment, in my opinion, was definitely graduating 8th grade. I'd put that as number one because a lot of people can back me up when I say this. I was tired of 8th grade. I was tired of middle school. But middle school was fun and I enjoyed it. And I miss the memories that we had with a lot of people. But definitely graduating 8th grade. Being casted to a movie, definitely one of my happiest accomplishments. Not the greatest accomplishment, but making the track team for my schools. That's definitely one of my happiest accomplishments. Academic goal that I have for this semester is definitely keeping my grades up. Is number one. Definitely keeping my grades up. Trying to maintain A's and B's and maybe some C's, but I don't want to let my grades drop. Definitely keep them up for sports and just to keep my portfolio open for college. What I'm going to do to try to achieve those goals is definitely focus a lot more. I'm definitely doing a lot of self-improving for myself this year. And I'm definitely trying to do better than I did last year with a lot of things. And it's definitely working so far. But I just don't want my grades to go bad. I'm going to do a lot better for these last couple of quarters because freshman year counts. Freshman year counts. Another goal that I want to accomplish in the future, definitely one of my biggest ones, make it on the big screen one day. Definitely one of my biggest accomplishments that I want to accomplish in the future. Make it on the movie screen. Make it in the theaters. That's something I definitely want to make. I do want to be an actor when I grow up. And I definitely see myself. A lot of funny stories that I look back to for middle school. It's a lot of funny stories, but I'm going to start with this one. So in middle school, if you remember, so I went to Memorial, and in 7th grade, I remember there was this one time we were in lunch. I was on Team A. So at the table, we would always be goofy. So we were just goofying off like crazy. And we were joking around. Somebody told me to full on pound on the table. So we were joking around. And I did. So I said, boom. And I just remember everybody went silent. My table just started laughing like we were crazy. We were trying to go quiet, but then we just started laughing. And then after that, we got our food. And I remember this. And I'm still angry with it to this day. I remember this like it was yesterday. So what was her name? I forgot her name. But she was a social studies teacher for 7th grade on Team A. If you remember her name, go ahead and tell me in the classroom because I don't remember her. But I don't remember her name. So we got our food. Her class had the dirtiest table. She had the audacity to look at my table. Our table wasn't even as dirty as her classroom's. Her classroom had milk, oranges, apples, ketchup packets under the table, and they were spilled open. People stepped on it. And my table was just we had napkins and stuff, and we had a little bit of something, but it wasn't even that bad. She made all half of the boys stay after lunch to clean her and our table mess up. Do you know how mad we were? And also, I remember this. She wrote us all up. She gave us all detentions for that. Whatever your name is, I still don't like you to this day. I lost all my respect for you. Even some of my homies lost our respect for you. I don't like you to this day. And I hope you remember that for the rest of your life. Respectfully, of course. So, yeah, that's definitely a funny story I remember. But it was funny. That day was definitely funny. I remember that. But, yeah, that was definitely an experience that impacted my school day. And not really my life, but it impacted my school day. Some things that disappoint me are people who tend to think they are better than everybody. That's the thing that disappoints me. And that's definitely something that makes me mad half of the time. I can be like that sometimes, but it's because only reason I do that sometimes is because I've did it before. I'm reliving a situation that I've been in before. So if I know how that situation works and I know I'm being cocky or whatever, it's because I've been through it before. And I know what I'm doing. So Don't take it as hate. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this entire project of some sort, video, whatever, go ahead and leave your opinions on it in the future. I'm gonna I'm recording this right now. I'm gonna edit it, and then I'm gonna submit it. Hopefully, Mr. Bugaiski, if you're watching this, which I know you are, and everybody else watching this, hope you enjoy this. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the classroom when it's my time to present, and I'll see y'all later.